This video is brought to you by Roll for Combat official Paizo actual play podcasts. Learn the rules here and then see them in action at rollforcombat.com. Hey everybody, Dave here with another Pathfinder rule reminder for you, and today's topic deals with the delay action and a couple of perceived loopholes when using delay. The first of those is using delay to put off negative effects from persistent damage or any other effect that's going to occur at the end of your turn. So for example, if you're suffering from poison damage or from acid damage as persistent damage, and it's going to occur at the end of your turn, the argument is you use delay to the very end of the round, and that gives all of your allies more time to do something to remove that effect, to cure you, to prevent that damage from occurring. But the problem with that is the entire second paragraph of the delay description very clearly spells out that any negative effect, any persistent damage that would normally occur at any time during your turn, it takes effect immediately when you declare that you are delaying. So you cannot use delay to put off suffering those negative effects in hopes that one of your allies gets an extra turn to try to put out the fire or to cure your poison or whatever. Likewise, it very clearly spells out that you cannot use delay as a way to prolong a beneficial effect. If you've received a buff from somebody's spell that maybe is giving you a bonus to your saving throws or to your armor class or whatever, and it says till the end of your turn, then you cannot use delay to keep that effect going for more actions than it normally would. So it's very clearly spelled out. That entire second paragraph of delay points that out. You cannot prevent negative effects or prolong beneficial effects by using delay. It's all going to take effect at the moment you do declare that you are delaying. Now, the other thing that's worth pointing out is the first couple of sentences of delay says the rest of your turn doesn't happen yet. So some people are taking that to mean that when you use delay, you can spend one of your actions, you can spend two of your actions, and then say you're delaying, and then do your third action later in the round when you are done delaying. But that's not the way this works. When you see that phrase about the rest of your turn doesn't happen yet, it's referring to the trigger. The trigger for delay is your turn begins. So your turn begins, and everything that is associated with the start of your turn happens. Then you can spend a free action to say you're delaying, and at that point, the rest of your turn occurs later on. So you can't do one action now, two actions now, and delay just the third action later, because the trigger is the start of your turn. So you have to declare that you are going to delay at that moment. So that's it in a nutshell. A couple of the misunderstood points about delay. If you have any suggestions for future rule reminders, as always, leave those in the comments. As always, I will also leave in the description links to relevant other videos that talk about initiative, delay, the ready action, and all of that good stuff. If you want more information about how all this works, check out those videos. And as always, thank you very much for supporting the channel, whether that's through subscribing, clicking the like button, leaving a comment so that YouTube doesn't bury my videos. I always appreciate it when you folks do that. And of course, thank you to all of my patrons as well. And with that, thanks for watching, take care, and happy gaming!